What's up, folks? JPott here, bringing you another video. Today's a little different format. I've got some news I wanted to get out to you guys. I actually wanted to talk to you about this, you being the subscribers. I thought you guys should be the first to know. I'll go ahead and read you the email. Dear YouTuber from the YouTube management place, your creativity and talent is the heart and soul of YouTube, and we've been blown away watching you build, create, and grow. As this growth accelerates, we need to make sure we have the right policies and systems in place so that everyone, creators like me and the networks we work with, can thrive on YouTube. And this is pertaining to the new Content ID rules. I remember back in December they started implementing this, and it was a clusterfuck. It was terrible. I mean, people out there getting just bogus Content ID claims. And now it's going to be official. I'm going to keep running through the email here. One change we made in December involving running Content ID on MCN affiliated channels. Content ID is the system that balances the interests of people uploading videos with rights holders whose content might be included in them. These right holders overwhelmingly allow videos to remain live on YouTube in part because this allows them to generate ad revenue. Because of this, creators around the world are empowered to remix, curate, and celebrate content in ways that might otherwise require individual licenses or even result in full-blown copyright takedown notices and lawsuits. That said, this introduction didn't go as we hoped, and we left some of our community feeling frustrated and confused. We received a lot of feedback and slowed the introduction to address some of these concerns. As we continue to roll out Content ID on new uploads by MCN affiliated channels and gradually with all videos, we're making you aware of the following changes. And before I get into the changes, like I said, back in it was late November, December, when everybody was slapped, all the YouTube producers out there were slapped with this bogus bullshit, and so I quit monetizing my stuff. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't monetize any of my stuff unless it's, you know, a Last of Us news story or something. Go through. I'll monetize 1 in every 7 videos. So, I mean, I just got out of it because I knew shit was going to fly, and it wasn't, especially when you're monetizing, it's even hard. Like, you got to be specific. Okay, there can't be any background music, or, you know, it's got to be, I've had my content ripped from me. This is the fucked up part, is I have the YouTube How to Defrag Your PS3 video. And some guy ripped my audio and played it with his hand in the picture doing the 1-2. But it was my voice. It was nuts. It was nuts. So I contacted my partner, my network partner, and they contacted YouTube. Within a day, the video was torn down, and the guy's channel, he had a very successful how-to channel, like a bunch of different shit of how-to. Whole channel was torn down. And I'd hate to say it, but it was probably because of me. He stole somebody's content and misrepresented it and abused it. I mean, if he would have asked for permission, I would have been like, yeah, sure, I'm all about helping small channels. I'm a small channel. I like helping the little guys because I'm a little guy. I know what it's like to be a struggling YouTube producer where you want to just give it up. It's not worth it. You know, it's not worth it, especially if you're trying to make money. Yeah, I've got a full-time job. I've got a contracting business. Don't need that shit. I just do this for fun. For fun. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. But people out there like PewDiePie make $1 million a year on this shit. So it's nuts. It's nuts. And ever since then, you know, this guy got hit with Content ID, and I didn't hear anything else about it. It was just like a fart in the wind. Gone. I'm baffled by how this guy wasn't penalized any other way, because like I said, I'm okay with supporting small channels, and yeah, dude, if you wanted to use my audio to rip your own little version, go for it, bro. But he didn't ask, and he was monetizing it. He had 10,000 views on this video, roughly equivalent to $8. I don't know what his CPM is. Let's just say $5. $5 for every 1,000 views, 5 times 10, you know what I mean? And he's making that off of me. So I can see where some of these publishers and whatnot are enforcing this new Content ID claim with MCN affiliated channels and whatnot. But I'm rambling now. I just got off work. I need to take a swig of my beer. get on with the bullshit. So, aware of the changes. First, we're working with rights holders to ensure that they're claiming only what they intend to through Content ID. Many rights holders are supportive of YouTube creators. We've been working with them to help them clarify who owns what. For example, in-game soundtracks, so we can disable any outdated Content ID references. We are also requiring certain right holders to perform in-depth audits of their references before they can make any new claims. While these measures will help reduce further claims, please keep in mind that content usage policies vary, that game publishers, for example, do not always control the rights to all the music in their game. So that tells me, like playing Grand Theft Auto, and you got to turn the, if you plan on uploading something to YouTube, you have to turn off the radio station. That's Content ID. Playing The Last of Us, Gustav Santanola's soundtrack, beautiful soundtrack, it has to be muted. So what now? Okay, the online, there's music in that. That's a Content ID claim. I mean, as this is being forced, I'm going to have videos flagged all over the place. And let's keep going. Second, we've briefed our MCM partners on how to fast-track confusing claims to us for further evaluations. If you notice a discrepancy between what right holders are saying and claims being made, please let your MCN affiliate know this. And I'm thinking my MCN affiliate is Zoom and TV Games, and they have a whole slew of music that I can choose from and whatnot. And that's nice. That's kind of a benefit. But some of the stuff you can't control, like in-game soundtracks. You can't. It's fucked up. Third, we've improved YouTube song erase and audio swapping tools. Yada yada. Nobody cares about that. We want to. Here it is. Finally, we are always on the lookout for abuse. Misuses of Content ID is extremely rare, but when it does happen, we take it very seriously and investigate every claim. Just like mine, they sent that guy, the how-to guy, through an audit and found out every video of his had copyright issues, so they just closed the whole fucking network. You know, I'm not claiming anybody else's gameplay without giving credit or, not ripping anybody's audio or even ideas. That's what makes this thing alive on YouTube, is you got to be creative in your own way, and that's how you get your subscribers. I started with 30 subscribers. I uploaded some disc golf videos, and then one day I was gaming with some guys, and they said, dude, you need to start a channel. So I gave it a shot. Here we are now, almost at 850 subscribers. Pat on the back. You guys rock. I do it for you, man. And now it brings us to this. I don't know what the future holds. I really don't. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat a dog shit birthday cake. You can't do it. I don't know what the future contains for this channel, for this network, for me. I am going to keep uploading content until I keep getting striked and flagged, and then ultimately have your channel removed. You know, this sucks. This sucks. Alok the Kush and Madmine, they have talked to me about this personally, and bless their hearts, you guys rock, man. I appreciate the advice and the discussion about the situation, but I just don't know where to go from here. I don't even know what any of this means. I could be completely wrong about this, but I'm uploading this video because I thought you guys should know about the new YouTube policies and the Content ID, and just bogus. It's bogus. I know, but you know, there's publishers out there that feel like, you know, they're getting ripped off, you know, but that's what YouTube is. It's promotion for your game, free promotion. You know, like Alok the Kush, he said, man, I really want to get Watch Dogs, bro, but I don't want to get it right off the bat. I'm going to watch a YouTube video, a walkthrough or a review, and that'll ultimately make his decision for him. And that's what YouTube is about. That's why it's so popular, especially with the gaming network. It's insane. It is insane. The #1 YouTuber is PewDiePie, a gaming network. That's nuts. It's nuts. And now all of these money-hungry publishers like EA, you know, third year in a row, worst company. I can't stick up for you, EA. I mean, that's bad. That's bad. But, yeah, you know, I just thought you guys should know about the situation. You know, if you guys got any words of encouragement or support for me, please sound off below. I appreciate it. And, you know, punch that fucking like button square in the mouth. and knock its teeth out, because that's the only way this channel is going to keep going. I got another speculation. Before we wrap it up, I got another speculation. So what happens now? Do I have to fill out like a contract or something with Naughty Dog to keep uploading content? Like, are they gonna, you know, and if I monetize, are they gonna want a cut of my monetize? You know, I don't know. That's purely speculation. I'm guessing. Now I'm just guessing. I need to get the hell out of here. I got another beer to drink. You guys take it easy. I appreciate everything, man. Cheers. Peace out, guys.